Welcome back. With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Justin Kavanaugh, a catcher from the West region.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call from his advisor on the third day of the MLB draft. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Game's futures. So stepping in, Jesus Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Salgado isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Kavanaugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Kavanaugh.
Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Agustin Guardado. He singled his last time up.
Agustin Guardado.
Runners off for second. Now that's popped up. Rosario is under it, no problem. One away. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Jesus Rosario. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Snow leads off first with one away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited. Digging in, Justin Kavanaugh. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shartner on the move. One away. Now batting, Justin Kavanaugh. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kavanaugh.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High pop up. Acho has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Anthony Aguilar. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. So coming to the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. The Stars of tomorrow. So digging in now, Gary Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in now, Justin Kavanaugh. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Now at the plate, Agustin Guardado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Porter over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Shartner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1. Now in the box, Jack Shartner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch on its way. And the fastball is off his glove. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Gary Porter. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time now.
And in fact, there will be no. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ray Snow, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh. And the pitch.
Kavanaugh.
Liner toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Striding forward now is the DH, Adrian Valadares. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball. Standing in, Brian McGrath, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running. Strike take. Not in time. He's in there at second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acho onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Kavanaugh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in a hole to make the play, but he was thinking bait.
Either plant that right foot and try and come unglued. With a throw to first base, you can use the Jarrett.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Grounded to short. Rosario has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Mariano Lima. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to.
Settling in now, Justin Kavanaugh. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Connor Acho. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Called, now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot now, Justin Kavanaugh. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Digging in, Preston DeVore. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind, right?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on. In now, Justin Kavanaugh. He singled his last time up. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snow is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
But this will wind up being a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pearson has a play. And that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Garcia. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Justin Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Kavanaugh.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bailey moves over, 1 away. Striding into the box, Justin Kavanaugh.
Justin Kavanaugh.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there with base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top it.
Runner goes for second. Towards second. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Digging in once again, Adrian Valladares. Set to deliver the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pearson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man. Stepping up now, Eric Bailey. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to Now at the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He singled his last time up.
Justin Kavanaugh.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ramirez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Biscuits took the lead in the 4th and held on until the game's coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Take a turn, look.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
D'Angelo Young.
Throw over to the bag. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the box, Todd Callaway. He reached on a single in his first truck. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. At the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over. Great call.
Runner's on his way to third.
You're up.
This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And on the error, a run is going to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint.
So striding in, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Adrian Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Ready now, Justin Kavanaugh. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded.
Now batting, designated
First
hitter.
delivery to him on the way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time. Digging in to try it again, Justin Kavanaugh. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pinheiro gloves it, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
Stars up to stepping in, Todd Callaway, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch, but they knock it down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play. So striding forward now, Lewis Beal, and their runners at the corners. Called strike, the throw. And he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Kavanaugh, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits. Striding in, Justin Kavanaugh. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Preston DeVore. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here now the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Back up the middle. Wilkins is there, and there are 2 away now. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Standing in, Justin Kavanaugh. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. This is flared out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Justin Kavanaugh. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bailey has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Minor League Baseball. Now to the plate, Justin Kavanaugh comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter.
Oh, look at this sliding stop. Got him. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So stepping in, Aaron Morantz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Kavanaugh. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air to right center. Ramirez is after it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Kavanaugh. A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's flared off to the right side. Ramirez has it in his sights. 1 away. And that'll bring up Willie Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Willie Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it.
Oh, he's safe. 3.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Biscuits used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Logan Cedeno earns his first win of the season. Dustin McGowan.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents. Diamond Dynasty is
Welcome to Diamond Dynasty. Here's your chance to draft your team's 5 best players. For your first pick, select a middle infielder. Great. Now select a corner infielder. Let's head to the outfield. Who do you want to draft? Good call. Now it's time to select your starting pitcher. Who do you think should get the call in the bullpen? Finally, select a stadium to get started. Now, to speed things up, we will draft the rest of your roster for you. Good luck.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to left. Pierce is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Settling in now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hernandez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Donaldson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Digging in now for the Yankees, Brandon Drury. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Travis shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a .417 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Solarte stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Rendell Gritchick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a changeup right down the middle. Gritchick, once a member of the Cardinals organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 out with a man at first. And he misses there. 1-2. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 2-0. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Next for New York, Greg Bird, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Obviously the game plan against this guy.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Smoke moving to his right, and Smoke will take this one over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Russell Martin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped him up. Torreyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. We begin the top of the 4th. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was...
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Hernandez ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ground ball heading for Smoke over at first base. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Hero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves.
And the throw is in time to get him to... So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
For the Yankees, second baseman.
First offering on its way. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez is right there, one down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Runners going. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good
sliding stop by Travis. How about that? Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Yangervis Solarte, will start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back at the track. And it's gone. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Fielder number 15.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2.
The count is 1-2.
Now another 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki popped him up. Bird will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that Joe Biagini is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Brandon Drury. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play. And Russell Martin now to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, and that they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Devin Travis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Pierce looking up. Gone! A solo shot that time for Greg Bird. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down.